MICKEYMOULP.
And hello there, fellow Mouseketeers. It is I, Gabrielwingue, and I have returned with more Mickey Mania. Today we are going to go through the Lonesome Ghosts, which is from 1937. Okay, crazy voices aside, this level is going to be more actually about the game than the cartoon, because for me to say that everything in this level is referential to the cartoon, with the exception of Moose Hunters, pretty much describes the whole game. This level is a little bit different. It's difficult for a different reason, and I'll get to that in a second, but just for now I'm going to give you guys a good 15 seconds. Just listen to the music, because the music in this level is just gorgeous. Like I said, the music in this level is just amazing. And later on, the second section actually kind of reminds me of Casino Zone or whatever from Sonic, but if you guys want to listen to that music, I don't think I'm going to take a pause again for it, but you guys can. What I mean by this level kind of defeats all the, works against the concepts of regular gaming, is because there is a lot of just basic concepts. The first concept is, if you take a hit, the idea is to run away from the enemy or get away from them as fast as possible. In this level, that's not so easy to do sometimes. Sometimes it's just a lot easier to just take the hit and just wait for your moment. Also, for some reason it gives you a bunch of marbles, but they're useless. You can't hurt the ghosts with them. The last thing is actually coming up here shortly. The platforming in this level is a little bit weird too. Usually when you deal with disappearing platforms, you want to jump as fast as possible. But they've actually set up a lot of timing. And I've noticed that this game's actually really big on correct timing and not rushing things. Which is really hard for me, because I rush everything I do. And I mean just about everything. But here's what I was talking about, jumping on these sewer caps here. After a little while, the timing on them is just a little bit odd. You have to kind of wait until yours starts going down before you can do anything. And the same thing here with this bridge. You can't stop to dodge the ghosts. As far as I can tell, you have to take a hit here, because no matter how fast you run, you're going to get hit at least once. Okay, now on to show references. I figure I might as well start referencing the show. Mickey opens a door, and water pours out, hence this whole running on the barrel scene. It doesn't happen quite this way in the cartoon. This is a buddy cartoon. However, in the game, Donald and Goofy have been left out of it. I think what makes this cartoon hit for me now is there's a lot of things in it that have been referenced otherwise. For example, Goofy most notably exclaims, "I ain't afraid no ghosts," which I'm sure anyone who's ever seen a particular movie has heard. I don't think I need to name which movie it is. I wouldn't say it's the beginning of the golden age, because I think that, you know, Disney's always been great, even in its early beginnings, but what I would say this level and this cartoon represents is kind of like the vision. This is the buddy cartoon that you're looking for. This is, you know, these are the characters you're familiar with. This is the kind of innovative idea that you want to see. And that's kind of rare in cartooning, because I find that cartoons often don't necessarily take the path you particularly want them to. But as far as Lonesome Ghosts goes, it's exactly what I'm after, to be honest. I don't know. When I watch it, I see more like devices that I've seen other cartoons use. Scooby-Doo, you know, Ghostbusters, things of that nature. It's in the what I think makes it actually the best cartoon for me is that none of the characters in it are evil. The ghosts aren't evil or bad. They're just mischievous, and Goofy and Donald and them aren't hopeless. They're just, you know, they're facing, I guess, something they're not expecting. But anyway, there's the end of the level. There's Lonesome Ghost Mickey. And thanks for listening to some of my thoughts on cartooning. So that was close. Mickey has escaped the ghost and has found Lonesome Ghost Mickey, and I will see you next time for Mickey and the Beanstalk.